This video will show you how to change a broken gas valve on your Marey 5-liter tankless water heater. If you broke it during installation due to wrench slippage or due to installation without the use of a backup wrench, it would be best to remove this unit from the wall and place horizontally on a table or workbench. Start by removing the knobs by pulling them straight off, and then remove the cover screws located at the top and bottom corners. Next, remove the cover by lifting up and away. With the cover removed, start by detaching the white micro switch clip and the black gas solenoid clip. Next, unscrew the grounding screw that is secured to the retaining plate at the base of the gas adjusting valve stem. To make your job easier, remove the two screws at the base of the ignition mounting bracket and move aside the ignition and any other wires that may be in your way. Now, remove the two screws that secure the gas inlet valve to the back case. Once the screws are removed, you can move on to the two screws that secure the brass water valve assembly and the aluminum gas valve assemblies together. Please note the two springs located in the junction between the gas valve and water valve assemblies, and also be careful not to lose the O-ring or gasket that's providing a seal in this location as well. Next, remove the gas solenoid from your broken gas valve by removing the top left and bottom right screws that secure it to the gas valve. Please note, do not lose the rubber O-ring or gasket that seals the solenoid to the gas valve. If your replacement gas valve did not come with a valve stem attached, you will need to remove this piece from your broken gas valve and attach it to the replacement. Remove the valve stem retaining plate by removing the top and bottom screw, and then pull the valve stem directly out of the broken gas valve. Please use caution when installing the valve stem into the new gas valve, as the small guide pin must be placed in the 12 o'clock position for proper gas adjustment during use. Now, reattach the gas valve retaining plate with the ground wire connection port pointed towards the bottom left-hand side. Now, insert the rubber O-ring or gasket into the base of the solenoid mounting location. Then, reinsert the two screws that secure the gas solenoid to the gas valve. Next, smear a small amount of petroleum jelly around the lip of the water valve assembly to hold the O-ring or gasket in place, to help prevent pinching and thus causing a gas leak. Now, install the O-ring or gasket. Place the gasket in the recessed lip of the water valve assembly, followed by the two springs. The larger spring has a brass plunger, and this side of the spring should be placed in the water valve. The smaller spring goes inside the larger spring, and the metal spring retainer should be placed facing the opening of the gas valve. Now, secure the two valves together by reinserting the two screws that connect the gas and the water valve. Follow that step by securing the base of the gas valve to the back plate of the unit. Now, reinstall the screws that will secure the ignition module and mounting bracket in place. Next, reconnect the black gas solenoid clip and the white microswitch clip. Finally, reconnect the ignition ground wire to the retaining plate of the gas valve stem. Connect any other wires that may have been disconnected or became loose during this process. Replace the cover to the front of the unit using care not to pinch any wires, and also have the tabs from the back cover located inside the front cover for proper placement. Finally, reinsert the screws at the bottom and the top of the case and reattach your knobs from the front of the unit. Please use caution and be sure to use a backup wrench when reconnecting the gas line so that this break does not occur again.